Hello there, Teeny Boy here, and welcome to Elden Ring. Now, I've not played and finished the game, but I've gotten as far as Godric the Grafted. Don't worry, I'll rain light on spoilers for the stuff that I have played. Now, unfortunately, I was about like 10 videos into this playthrough. I have, I can continue right there. I need to delete all these. So yeah, these are the several attempts that I've made at trying to do a let's play of this damn game. And I say damn game, it's a great game, I love it, it's probably one of my favourites. Now, I'm going to make a character, but what's going on here is, what I was hero that I normally play as. So we'll do that, please trade body type, yeah, basically I accidentally deleted a local recording, and I couldn't go back to replay the boss or anything like that unless I had to restart the entire game. So, considering the fact that the first couple of the episodes were really finicky in terms of audio, like I kept getting the audio of my audio wrong, to the point where it was very difficult to listen to a lot of the times, I figured, you know what, I'll just start the playthrough again. So I deleted all those videos, and now we're doing it again. So let me create my character, I'll be back in a sec. Keepsake. No keepsake, the past has been well and truly left behind. That's not what we're doing. I believe this is the one I went for. A medallion inlaid with crimson amber. Increases maximum HP. I'm not going to go and read through... no. No, this is one that I went with the first time, and this is what I'm going to go for this time because, well, I'm going to try and do things as similar as possible to what I did the first time. Detailed appearance, let's... No, hang on. Oh, there we go, that's the one. That's the one we're going for. Oof. That's the well and true. That's the new oof. I feel like that one's like as scruffy as my hair can get. I'm trying to get as accurate to me as possible, but just not much in terms of the face because I don't have that much attention to detail. Screw that. Screw it. I feel like we'll go with that one. Why not? Hair color. There's only one true color. Yes. That's the one. I don't know what this is supposed to be. Oh, I see what that is. No, we're gonna go straight to one. Sure, why not? No, definitely not. I don't care that much about this stuff. I feel like out of all of them, that's the closest one to mine. Right now, it's not the same as mine. I can see that, but it's out of all of them, I believe. Like, it's not that one. You know, it's not that one either. Is that this one is like the opposite to mine. Like, on this guy's face, the beard's crawling up, but there's no mustache. Whereas in mine, I've got a mustache, but the beard's not going up to join. So it's like the opposite almost. I wonder if I should unironically go with that, but no, we'll go with this one. I'm not going to change anything else about this kind of stuff. Tattoos or anything. I'm not going to change anything about that. Similar fate. What? What? Oh right, I'm not messing around with anything like that. Alter body, probably gonna leave most of this the same. Standard, yeah, sure, why not? Wait, load favorite. Aha, wait, that's the one that I had, that's the one that I had before, I think, maybe, I'm not sure. Sure, whatever, let's do it. Let's make sure that you are you. Right, I believe we're just done then, right? Finish, yeah, let's do it.
The fallen leaves tell a story. The great Elden Ring was shattered. In our home, across the fog. The lands between. Now, Queen Marika the Eternal is nowhere to be found. And in the night of the Black Knives, Godwyn the Golden was first to perish. Soon, Marika's offspring, demigods all, claimed the shards of the Elden Ring. The mad taint of their newfound strength triggered the shattering. A war from which no lord arose. A war leading to abandonment by the greater will. Oh, rise now, ye tarnished, ye dead who yet live. The call of long-lost grace speaks to us all. Horalu, chieftain of the Badlands, the ever-brilliant Gold Mask. Fear, the deathbed companion. The loathsome dung-eater. And Sir Gideon Ofnir, the all-knowing. And one other, whom grace would again bless. A tarnished of no renown.
Oh, it's gone a little dark in there.
Cross the fog to the lands between.
So we're not already there, you say? Where are we exactly?
Stand before the Elden Ring.
Well, we're a way off of that at the moment because we have to rebuild the
And
damn thing
become
first.
The Elden Lord.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves here. But hey, you know what? What needs to be done will be done. If it's for the better, it's for the better. New, the ring. That guy's naked. I will not be mimicking that emote. Oh wow, I don't have a lot of health because I'm level 7. Why am I level I never got this. Why am I level... Whoa. Inventory menu. I forgot I've got to do all these. Great. With the inventory menu, you can browse the items you're carrying, drop them on the ground, or throw them away. You can also use tools from the inventory menu. There we go, we can read those. Brilliant. So, what was I doing? Oh yeah, if I go into status menu. Okay. With the status menu, you can check your level, attributes, base stats, and more. The information shown here also reflects changes to your attack, defense, and resistances bestowed by ornaments and armor that you have equipped. Cool, but we don't equip stuff from that. Do you know what? I'm just going to do this all right now. Inventory. Oh, we've been there, haven't we? Equipment. Equipment menu. With the equipment menu, you can equip ornaments, arrows, bolts, armor, talismans, and items. You can equip up to 3 ornaments each to your left and right hands. The actions each ornament performs will vary based on which hand is wielding it. Brilliant. Okay, sure. System. That doesn't do anything. Brilliant. We can't do anything with that just yet. That wasn't quite what I wanted to do. Status. So, I'm level 7, and I want to know why am I level 7? Is what I never understood. Is like, well, it's not like I have one attribute in each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. First off, there's 8. There's 8 total attributes. So, no, that's not the right thing that I was trying to do. This is... Yeah, that's the one. Wait, so there's 8 total attributes. No, that was not right. That's not... No. There we go. There's 8 total attributes. And I'm level 7, so it's not like I've got 1 point in each or anything like that. So, like, what's the deal? Is 8 supposed to be the minimum? Let's say 8 is the minimum. So you got 3 there. No, let's say 7 is the minimum. So you got 4 there, 1 there, 2 there. It's not like it's got nothing to do with that. So like, why am I level 7? It just really annoys me that I start off at level 7 instead of level 1. It shouldn't annoy me that much, but it does. Right. So, it's been a short while since I played this. Let me just warm up a bit, and I remember that I'm using weapons that I'm not used to anymore because I got different weapons. Pillage remains. Tarnished Wizened Finger. Read message. Though the path be broken and uncertain, claim your place as Elden Lord. Right, so let's investigate this item that we just got. Here we go. Tarnished Wizened Finger. Item for online play. Can also be used from the messages menu. Used to write messages. Your messages will be conveyed to other worlds, allowing other players to read them. A finger of corpse wax. So emaciated, the bone is visible. Is it? Where? I can't see that. It is a relic of those who came before, left to help those who would come after. Brilliant. Cool. So do I have the message? I do not have the messages menu now. I think that's because I've got like multiplayer turned off and all that. So this time we will progress through the game. This time we have the audio and everything good, and I'm going to make sure that I do not delete any of the wrong files. For some reason, I deleted the file, but it wasn't in my recycling bin or anything, so maybe I just deleted. What's in here? I didn't go. Oh, the door is blocked shut. That's all right, because I didn't actually know that was there. I didn't go there first anyway. So, camera controls, yep, that's fine. I really want to know. I really want to know what happens if I jump off there, because. Okay, minor spoilers. You're supposed to die in a minute anyway. That's all I will say at this point. So I wonder what happens if I just jump off now. But we will progress a little further anyway. And we'll see what happens. I didn't exactly look before I leapt there, so yeah. I'm going to try and do things as close to possible. I think I've already said this, but I'll try and do things as close as possible to the way I did them the first time, within reason. So even though I went here, there, and everywhere and got myself in all kinds of trouble. Is that Queen Marika? I know you're not Queen Marika. Grafted Scion. Good evening, sir. How about you introduce yourself?
Don't worry, Torrent. Fortune is on his side. We found him here, after all.
And how'd you manage that one? Good evening, miss.
One of his kind is sure to seek the Elden Ring.
I sure am.
Even if it does violate the Golden Order.
It may interest you to know that I do not know what the Golden Order is, and I feel like it'll be some time before I do. But ultimately, our first death is out of the way. And we can't waste much time on that, so we best get a move on. There's a golden tree there. I always forget what that's about or what that does. New Flask of Crimson Tears. We have 3 of those. That's not enough. We'll be changing that pretty soon. Here we go. Read message. The Cave of Knowledge lies below. Alright, the Cave of Knowledge. Jump down. Ah, yes, they updated this, didn't they? Ah, yes. I'm not a fan of the fact that this pop-up appears, but at the same time, I think that something needed to be slightly tweaked in terms of this tutorial cave. Jump down the hole ahead, and you will find the Cave of Knowledge. See, that is completely unnecessary. Nobody missed this cave. Nobody didn't know the cave was here. There you can learn more about the game controls and basic actions, as well as other tips that may be helpful during your adventures in the lands between. That is an unnecessary pop-up. That is too handholdy. That's too far in one direction. So, we'll speak to this guy, and then I will explain what I mean by everything I just said. The ghost in a chair. Brave tarnished, take the plunge. Of learning and remembrance. You're very slow, aren't you? Recall the arts of war and your warrior's blood. So, when I first played this game, I obviously saw this cave, and I saw this cave, and then I was like, oh, that looks like I wonder what's down there. Oh, I'll come back to that in a bit, because I was thinking, well, you know, there's only one way into the cave, but you don't know that you can get out of it the same way you came in. You don't. This for all I knew could have been the direction that it could have been like the main objective. That could have been where I was supposed to go, and then look up and I say, oh, what's this tree thing over here? Oh, I can't interact with this or anything, can I? Oh, what's this door up here? Let me open this and find out. And there you go. And then you just so on and so forth. You get distracted and you go on. Turns out this is the direction that you're meant to go, but I will not be going here because this is the tutorial cave, and a lot of people missed it. Now, and a lot of fans of the game, who like the From Software isn't meant to be easy crowd, which I for the most part am one of. A lot of people, basically, a lot of people are saying like, oh. The problem with games nowadays is that people just don't explore. People just don't engage with the game. How could you miss this cave? It's right there, and the game tells you to go down it. And pretty much everything that I've explained so far, no, there are plenty of reasons why people don't go through this cave at the start. It's not that people don't know the cave is there, it's just that people don't know that it's supposed to be the tutorial. When I first played the game, I thought this was supposed to be like some early dungeon or something in the game, like oh, there's going to be a boss in here that I'm going to end up coming back to. There's going to be like there's going to be some boss in here or something like that, or it's going to be something on the side. It's not going to be anything. Potentially, it's gonna be like maybe there's like a boss in here or some difficult enemies, and maybe there's a reward at the end. And there we go, Sights of Grace. And I thought, oh, what's through this door? I'll come back to this in a bit. And then obviously it turns out to be this tutorial. I didn't know that was supposed to be the tutorial, but oh well. Resting in a Sight of Grace will restore your HP, FP, and cleanse any status ailments. It will also refill your sacred flasks. However, most of the enemies you've defeated will be revived, not including bosses. You can find Sights of Grace by going where light converges. These explanations are required in the form of info items and can be accessed from the inventory at any time, like you have seen me do. Rest. Touch Grace. There we go. So Touch Grace is the new meme that's been cropping about, and I predicted that would happen, because it's very, very obvious. Reset camera, lock on, and remove target. Now, obviously, there's plenty of things that I didn't need a tutorial for, such as lock on, but that's something that can happen anyway. Then we got some. Oh, hi. We got some runes for that. There we go. Strong attack. Oh, I was supposed to do a strong attack for that one, but oh well. Guarding. Use an ornament in your left hand or both hands to guard against incoming attacks. Guarding is especially effective when done with a shield. Guarding consumes stamina. If your stamina runs out, your stance will be broken. Right. Alright, I could block for that guy, but I need to do the strong attack. There you go. And then I'll block for this guy. Oh, dodging. There we go. You can dodge enemy attacks with a dodge roll or backstep. Both of these actions consume stamina. So, you've seen me do that. We can do it again. Or we can block. There we go. We'll block. And we dodge. Do your thing. And we can do this. Lovely. Right. So, what's through here? I believe there is a mini boss somewhere here. We can jump. There we go. That's easy enough. This is where the mini boss is, isn't it? I remember it. What? What? I'm using stamina. Oh, he's firing a crossbow at me. That's why. So I am engaged in combat while it's happening, and therefore I'm using stamina when I sprint. If I'm not engaged in combat, I do not use stamina when I sprint. Wielding ornaments. Each hand can be equipped with up to 3 ornaments, allowing you to toggle between them. Ornaments can also be two-handed, making attacks more difficult to repel with shields, and boosting effective strength by 50%. Wielding right-hand ornament, wielding switch left-hand ornament, and press that to wield with 2 hands. Alright, so if I was to go, whoop, I could do, there you go. But I will not be doing that, so, whoa, there we go. Ow! Alright, sneak. Ow! Okay, right, come on you, go over here. This is painfully slow. You are not cool, sir. Do you think that, there you go, do you think I don't have the patience to literally, like, break down your health that slowly? I would do it, I'll just edit it out. So we've got 88 runes, that would mean, I believe, about 8 deaths. 8 kills, sorry. Alright, there we go. That's 1 of you. And that's 2 of you. Right, so we've taken a couple of hits here that we didn't need to take. Nope, not happening. Be gone! Sorry. Alright, I love doing that. It's very fun. I enjoy it. Oh, there we go. Almost skipped that. Skills. Ornaments have special abilities called skills. Skills are highly varied and range from powerful attacks to temporary effects. Using skills consumes FP, focus points. And you do that by pressing left trigger. So, this one is a parry that we have. That's that skill on the left. That didn't work for some reason. It blocked, but it didn't work. That's very odd. Why didn't that work? What? What? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Why was that not working? It doesn't seem to be a timing thing because he was blocking the attack. It just wasn't. That's so weird. Crouch to make it harder for enemies to discover you, especially effective in tall grass. Attacking an enemy that hasn't noticed you will cause more damage than usual, as you have seen me do. Oh wait, no, you haven't seen me do a stealth tap. That's pretty much the same thing as a backstab that I keep doing. There you go. It's just slightly quicker, I think. I'm not sure. Right, we got this guy over here. There you go. And if you get a running start like that, I believe that's about. Oh, there we go. Stance breaking. We've seen me do this before. Some attacks may break an enemy's stance, giving you a chance to perform a critical hit. Charge attacks and jump attacks make it particularly easy to break an enemy's stance. Hold right trigger to charge attack and right trigger while jumping, jump attack. Alright. Alright, that didn't break stance, but whatever. Right, takes care of him. What's through here? Stakes of Marika. Upon dying, you will be revived at the last site of grace that you visited. However, if there's a stake of Marika near where you died, you can choose to be revived there instead. So these things are usually outside of battles and things like that. But then again, sites of grace usually are as well. I'm going to take a flask of Crimson Tear and a flask of Crimson Tears and heal. We've got a Soldier of Godric. Hello there. Guard counters. You can perform a counterattack immediately after blocking an enemy attack. Guard counters make it easy to break an enemy stance. Press right trigger immediately after blocking an attack to do a guard counter. Right, let's do it. I did not know that I could do that. I've never done that before. Wow, there you go. I have defeated a Soldier of Godric. Enemy felled. Alright. So we can just go through here, and here we are in the cave. Down there, there's the Cave of Knowledge, and we have exited, and we have won. We can pillage remains, and we have a new emote. Strength. Well, I'd say that we have gained strength, but first we have to make it so far to not do a thing. Touch Grace. Let's do it. Lost Grace discover. So we've got this force field here, protecting whatever's through here. I've never actually been there, but use stone so key. We do not have one. I enjoy the look on my character's face when he is so unbelievably surprised that we didn't do that. Now I know that there are hidden doors and stuff throughout the game. I don't know if there's one here. I don't expect so. I don't, some of these doors and stuff take like 100 or so hits to do. Cooperative multiplayer. Cooperative multiplayer. Use Tarnished Filled Finger to write a gold summon sign. Cooperative multiplayer will begin once you have been summoned by a player from another world. You will take the role of an ally, and you are the Filled Finger. And your objective is to defeat the area boss. The compass at the top of the screen indicates the direction of the summoner. Host of fingers. Brilliant. We have a finger severer. We have a Tarnished Filled Finger. Alright, so let's investigate these. There we go. So we've got Tarnished Filled Finger. Item for online play. Creates a summon sign. For cooperative multiplayer. Arrive as a cooperator, Filled Finger, with the objective of defeating the area boss of the world to which you are summoned. A finger of corpse wax filled like a hook. It is a relic of those who came before, left to help those who would come after. We've got the Finger Severer. Item for online play. Can use as a host of fingers to select a summoned player and send them back to their world. Used when you have been summoned to another player's world to return to your own world. This phantom blade severs the link formed by a filled finger, but the maidens scorn those who abuse its use. The maidens. This phantom blade severs the link formed by a filled finger. Oh. Okay. Interesting. I say the maidens because we'll be hearing about the maidens. Not very much. We only hear the words maiden, but we'll be hearing about the maidens very shortly. And here we depart into the world beyond, the lands between. But most interestingly, Limgrave. Let's have a look. There we go. There's our first enemy over there, who I will delight to fight and beat for the 5th time. You got your way again, didn't you? Touch Grace, here we go. Lost Grace discovered. Guidance of Grace. Grace exists to guide the Tarnished and lead them along the proper path. Even now, some sites of Grace retain that power. Their golden rays will guide you along your way. Such is the way of touching Grace. The map. Use the map to check your current position, as well as the terrain and surrounding structures. You can update your map with new information by finding map fragments at stelas along the road. You can also use the map to freely place beacons of light to serve as landmarks as you explore.
Oh yes, Tarnished, are we? Come
It would
to
appear
the
so.
lands between for the Elden Ring?
So I'm
Of
told.
course you have. No shame in it.
I should hope not.
Unfortunately for you, however, you are maidenless. Without
All right.
guidance, without the strength of runes, and without an invitation to the Round Table Hold, you are fated, it seems, to die in obscurity.
To die, die, die again until I kill.
Luckily for you, however, there is one shining ray of hope for even the maidenless. Me. Vare. Take care to listen. Are you familiar with Grace? The golden light that gives life to you, Tarnished.
Familiar with it
Also
briefly?
behold its golden rays, pointing in a particular direction at times. That is the guidance of Grace, the path that a Tarnished must travel. Indeed. Grace's guidance holds the answers. It will lead you,
Sorry.
Tarnished, to the path you are meant to follow, even if it leads you to your grave.
And it will lead me right back from it.
Grace's guidance will reveal the path forward, most certainly, to Castle Stormvale, over on the cliff, the home of the decrepit demigod, Godric the Grafted.
Alright, anything else?
It's time you set off, I should think.
There we go.
Castle Stormvale on the cliff, where Grace would guide you.
Yeah.
If you seek the Elden Ring, maidenless as you are.
Yeah, sure, so we'll do that. I could hit him 3 times and he will start attacking me, as I found out. Not because I attacked him 3 times like an idiot, but because I watched Actman's video where he showed people doing it accidentally and then complaining that the NPC attacked them. That was funny. I will go and rewatch that video because it is funny. And that's all that he has to say, because that last comment is what he repeats all the time. So we've touched that side of Grace. We can interact with you. Summoning pools. In each area you may find effigies of martyrs. These effigies are summoning pools. You'll find it easy to summon other players at these locations, as co-op and hostile summoning signs created with small effigies gather at summoning pools. So I believe once you activate these, you can. Once you activate these, there you go. You can use like you can basically summon spirits and stuff like that, and that's not always about. That's not always about multiplayer. That's about like summoning. Do like you can in Skyrim. All right, Tree Sentinel. Hello again. Good to see you, my old friend. It's been a while. I've beaten you 4 times before, and I kind of figured I was done with you, but apparently not. So here we go again. For the 5th time. Looks like you got your way that time, but you know what? I still remember a lot of your abilities, so... Okay. There we go. There we go. Ah, got an itchy nose. Ah. Not gonna happen, mate. Alright. Come on, sir. Let's figure this out. What? Not sure what happened there. Oh. I've got a sweaty finger. Whoa. Not quite sure what was happening there. I don't even have all the flasks that I need, but I'm still going to kill you, either way. One way or the other. Because since I've killed you about 5 times... Okay. Since I've killed you about 5 times at this point, it's not going to take me nearly as long to kill you this time. It took me more than a day to kill you the first time. Okay. Yeah, the lock-on broke and I had no idea what was happening. Nope, that was, yeah, I ran into a rock and I didn't realise that there was, okay, right. You died. Alright, let's figure this out again. I want my runes, because you drop your runes when you die, and you can pick them up so that you don't lose them. Which is, for some reason, something that Quantum TV never realised. It's not that difficult a thing. It's death. Upon dying, you will be revived at the last site of grace that you visited. You will drop any runes in your possession at the site of your death. If you die again before reclaiming those runes, they will be lost forever. The compass at the top of the screen indicates the direction of the lost runes. I don't understand how Quantum TV could have missed this, considering literally the first time you die, this happens. So, it's not even just. How do you miss that? Right. So, let's fight this guy again. Oh, I just realised I did not swap my runes out. Not my runes, my my flasks, because I do not need. Oh, okay, I do not need those. I do not need the things from the focus point. Whoa! I thought he was about to like shoulder barge me with the horse then. Alright, come on. We're getting a good run here. Whoa. I didn't really see that one moving. Come on, you. Some bat creatures over there. I got this. That's not going to hit me. Not from there. Right. I need to make sure that I'm over in this direction. Right, he's going to start swapping it out pretty soon now. And when he does, I need to focus because that's going to miss. Because he's going to... Right, there you go, that's it, he swapped. because when he starts doing that shield bash, I find it very unpredictable and difficult to dodge. What on earth happened there? Come on. Uh-oh. Got him! Gotcha, bitch. Ooh, second attempt. Ooh, low health. Enemy felled. New golden halberd. Brilliant. Okay, you know what I was expecting? I was expecting to mess that up at the last second, but you know what? 1 HP, managed it. Golden rune. There we go. So, you know what? I will investigate a few things here. Used to gain a small number of runes. I never actually investigated the entry in this. Grace that dwells within the inhabitants of the lands between. The lingering trace of gold. Used to gain a small number of runes. Runes are nourishment for the development of any tarnished, provided a finger maiden can be found. Oh. Alright. Interesting. So we need to find a finger maiden in order to level up. Obviously I know what that means because I've learned how to level up, but previously I did not know how to do that. What am I actually doing in this menu? What am I doing? What am I here for? Right, no, what I need to do now. Right, I don't believe I can use you at the moment. It would appear not. Here we go. Weighty halberd forged of gold, wielded by the Order of Tree Sentinels, heavily equipped knights. So there's definitely more than one. Deals holy damage. A masterfully crafted weapon that lives up to its heft, but is difficult for one of mere human strength to wield. Skill, Golden Vow. Skill passed down from antiquity among the knights of the capital. Raise ornaments aloft and pledge to honor the tree in battle, granting self and nearby allies increased attack power and defense. Brilliant, so we will be selling that because we will not be using it. Here we go, let's rest. How long has this been going on for? I actually cannot tell already. I think... Yeah, I'm trying to wonder if I should. Well, actually, right, hang on. Let me swap my flasks. I'm trying to wonder if I should continue for a bit, not to fight another boss, but just to level. No. We shouldn't. We won't. Oh, but will we though? Flask. I charged a flask. Use golden seed. I don't have one, do I? No. There we go. Brilliant. Increase it. I don't have one of these, do I? I do not. Right, allocate flask charges. Here we go. Allocating flask uses. With this menu, you can allocate the number of uses in each of your flasks. You have a set total and maximum flask uses. You can decide how many of those uses are for the HP replenishing flask of Crimson Tears, or for how many are for the FP replenishing flask of Cerulean Tears. I will be allocating all of them to HP because I don't have any more. What I will do... No, do you know what? No, I'll leave it for now. So anyway, I hope that's about all the time I've got for today. I hope you guys had about as much fun as I did. That is a stormy city. Oh. Whoa. I never noticed that person there. Damn. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye, have a great time.